Good afternoon, everyone. I'm coming to you with eBay purchase. Now, this purchase is some additions to my 1960 Topps football set that I've been trying to put together. You guys have hopefully seen the prior videos on. As always, in the description, I include how much of the set I've completed and a checklist of who I have so far, along with the grades that I got, so you guys can just kind of stay up to date with it. Just as a reminder, I'm trying to get the entire 1960 Topps football set. It's a 132 card set. Trying to get it all the cards graded. I'm not going for the highest grade. I'm going for the best deal. And hopefully they have borders all around the card. They're not miscut too bad. And that the back isn't scratched off with the coin. And with these cards, I'll show you guys what I mean if you don't already know. And so, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoy this video. And let's open up the package and see what we got. Again, I probably should have got scissors. I didn't bring scissors with me, but that's okay. You just see me struggle trying to open this. I'll learn eventually, I guess. So, pull this out. It's always interesting on how they pack cards. You know, I have my own unique way of doing things, which I don't know if he'll watch this video or not. Sorry, Michael. That's just the way I've always packed cards when I've sent them, when I sell them on eBay or sell them somewhere else, just to make sure they get there safe. So I saw you struggling. I apologize, but it did look like it made it to you safe, so that's a good thing. So I'm going to put these off to the side so we can just go one card at a time. So the first one I got, which is probably the biggest name, is this Earl Morral 1960 Topps. It's a PSA 5. And just looking at this card, the coloring I'll say is okay. I've seen better coloring. The coloring's okay on it. The thing I do like is it's got full borders. Obviously it's over to the left and down, but it does have full borders all around, so I am glad for that. It's card number 41. Let's check out the back. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I don't like. So it's pretty well centered on the back, but see down here, this has been scratched. It's been rubbed out with a coin. You can see right here it says rub edge of coin over blank spot space, and then you get this picture. I've been trying to get all my cards without this scratched, and so this one was scratched, so it'll do for now, but I'm going to say down the line I'm going to try to get a card that's not scratched of his. So for now, it fills the set, but I know some of you who put sets together, I know once you get the set, you start trying to upgrade and fill in and get better cards, and that's probably what will happen with this one. But for the price, I got 4 of these cards for $32. So what is that? It's about $7.75 a card or something. So that's not too bad. So we got Earl Morral, Detroit Lions quarterback. So that's the first one. So the next one we got is Mr. Bill Anderson, Washington Redskins defensive end. Defensive end or tight end, I'm not sure. I got to see. It just says end, but it shows receiving yards, so I'm going to say tight end. Washington Redskins tight end. You can see this card, the coloring is a little bit better on it. The borders are a lot better on it. It's more centered. It's still, well, this one's to the right and down, but it's not as bad as the previous card. So this is a Bill Anderson, number 126 in a 5. Coloring is a lot better. Corners are pretty decent for a 5. This is actually a pretty good card for a 5. This could be a 6 in my opinion at least. I like those, but let's take a look at the back. See, so the back on this, you'll see the difference. See, the back is not scratched, and this one is. So I've been trying to get all my cards with the unscratched back. So looking at the rest of this card, there's some chipping you can see. Oh, that corner is pretty dinged up down there. That's probably why. The other corners are not too bad. But chipping and the corner down there. But it's centered pretty good. So this is actually a pretty good card. I'm pretty happy with this card. Again, Bill Anderson, Washington Redskins. Next, we have Mr. George Tarasovic, Pittsburgh Steelers defensive end. Again, in the 5. You can see this one has full borders, but this one is over to the right and up this time. Color's pretty good. I mean, I've seen better. This color is okay, though. Looking at the back, not scratched, so we like that. Centered pretty well. It's just got a ding right there. Corners and edges. You'll see this right here. See, you can tell this has been cut a little wrong because the border should be black. And there's a little bit of like the next card or the centering between the cards from the sheet is still showing. So this was cut a little wrong on the back. But I'll take that because it's not really visible. The front is really, really good. So I'm okay with that. That's a pretty, I mean, for a 5, it's a pretty good 5. So we'll be pretty happy with that. I'm trying to get the center, guys. Sorry. There you go. So we got George Tarasovic. And the last one of this order is Mr. Preston Carpenter. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers halfback. It's a 5 again. This one was centered really, really well. The only thing that looks really, really bad is it's just off-centered from the top to bottom a little bit. But full borders, coloring looks nice. Corners look nice on the front. On the front, it looks like this could easily be. It looks like this could easily be a 6 to 7, really. It's not bad at all. On the back, you can tell the back was rubbed some, so that's a negative. And this is where maybe some of the grading slipped because the corners back here are bad. This top edge is horrible. And then the rubbing on the back. So this will be one that'll fill the set for now, but maybe down the line if I find one that's a better deal, I might get it to improve a little bit. But you know what? I am happy. My plan for my set is coming along great. It's now I believe I have 18 cards out of the 132. Like I said, I'll update my description below so you guys can see where I'm at. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This set does mean a lot to me, so I'm glad whenever I can pick up anything out of it. You know, it's to honor my dad. This was his birth year was 1960, so kind of doing this just in memory of him. So I'm going to keep going. Hopefully I'll get to that 132 sometime down the line here. Like I said, I'm just not buying to buy. I'm trying to buy to get great deals and to keep the cost of the set down as much as I can. Because my goal isn't to get the highest set, it's just to get the complete set in the best condition for the best price. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, this update on my 60 Tops set project. And as always, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And as always, I hope you have a blessed evening. Until the next video, see ya.